Got us another Flacco video, man. You know, when he report, we report. So, you know, we finna get into the video. Ain't no talking. I don't know what's going on in this video. It's just, we gonna let him talk and we gonna give our opinion. You feel me? We gonna react. So let's get into
Very strange is going on with Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon, and their families are very concerned and worried. The first development in this Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon situation
the hell
was
going on?
A couple of days ago when Luce Cannon got transferred from Vegas to LA, where he will be housed in the same jail as Bricc Baby and others who are fighting this RICO. Shortly after Luce Cannon arrived at LA, we will find out that Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby were actually cellmates.
Begin speaking now.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up with it, wife? How you doing?
Oh my God, it's so good to finally hear your voice. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where are you?
I'm in LA. You won't believe who's my celly.
Who?
Bricc Baby.
What?
You feel me?
Man,
Well, that is weird.
Man,
I'm with like Flacco, man. I don't know. I don't want to speculate, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. It just seemed like it's something fishy going on. I don't know. You know, they trying to get somebody. You know, they got some. You know, got the things hooked up. You know, they trying to get somebody to talk. That's what it sounds like. But I'm not gonna speculate. We gonna let Flacco talk though.
if I'm Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby, bro, I'm concerned.
Yeah, like
I'm concerned,
gotta be concerned.
not because I think the other is snitching, because obviously I think Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon are both standing tall. But I'm concerned because obviously the jail cell is wiretapped. Obviously the feds is putting devices in y'all cell to record y'all, bro. Yo, you think the feds will put two people who's involved in the same cases that intersect in the same jail cell? Obviously they're doing that so they could wiretap it and get some information. Bro, if I'm Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon, bro, I'm not saying a word in that cell, bro.
Quiet.
I don't care if it's good morning, if it's good night. I'm not saying a syllable in that cell, bro. And I damn sure probably won't even say a syllable on the phones. So when they after me this badly.
Yeah, this shit crazy.
That is insane. Was that like pre-planned? Like what the heck?
Yeah, that's pre-planned.
Oh my gosh. So Bricc Baby is your cellmate?
I'll be my celly.
No. That is wild.
He was like, thank you for the t-shirts and everything like that, and he was like, you so real for that, and then like the money for it.
Bricc Baby would then take the phone and explain to Sharice how him and Luce Cannon became cellmates. Now, I've never been to prison. I don't want to go, so I don't know. Like, can y'all choose your own cellies, or is there like an automatic process?
No, Bricc, hold on. I want to talk to you.
What up, sis?
Hey, Bricc, how you doing?
Thank you for everything.
Bricc don't get on.
I heard you keeping the name strong.
Listen, I'm trying, you know. I'm doing whatever I can with the power that I have, you know?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it.
That's what's up. How you holding up?
Oh, man, we cooling. My boy here now, so we
Yo, is that crazy? You guys are cellmates? What? How in the world did that happen?
When I figured out the jail, I'm like, bro, finna come. I'm like, as soon as he come, I'm about to bring him, because you gotta come here. So I'm like, yeah, he about to come right here with us.
That's crazy. So you helped set that up?
Yeah, well, as soon as he came in, shit, you already know. It ain't no other way he gonna go. And we can't be talking in front of all these people, so I just like, come on.
Shout out to Bricc.
Yeah.
Bricc is the 5-star war general right now in that pod, bro. Bricc is Debo. Bricc is telling people who they bunking with and who they not bunking with, bro. Like Bricc Baby said, when Luce Cannon came out, it said, hey,
he coming over here, yo.
You know, like we cellmates. Now, again, I didn't know that's how prison worked. Yeah. All right, I thought that the police choose your roommate. No, but Bricc Baby is running stuff. So, to me, that's at least not as concerning, because if the feds would have picked your celly for you, you probably need to be concerned. But I still wouldn't have any conversations in that cell. It looks like that cell is probably bugged up and wired up because the feds know y'all are going to talk about this case and they want to get any information they can from out of y'all, bro. I wouldn't do it.
You feel me? Like I said, hey, Bricc and Luce Cannon, bro. Hey, do not be in there talking crazy, bro. Do not be in there discussing the case, cause, bro, that just sounds like. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, that's how it does go in there. You can, as soon as when your homie's coming on deck, you can choose for him to be your celly. Like that's just how it does work like that. But that just, like I said, that's fishy as hell. Like I don't know if Bricc knows it, but you don't know if somebody snuck in there and put some wires up in there or not. But hey. Y'all just keep it cool in there. You feel me? Like, hey, don't get to talking crazy about what's going on about other stuff either, bro. Cause it's just wild. Cause y'all gonna be in some more deep shit that y'all already in.
So a few days go by after Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon hopped on the phone, announced they were cellmates.
Right.
A day or two go by, and they can't be heard from. Luce Cannon's wife would take to YouTube to announce that she hasn't heard from Luce Cannon since that call.
Just got to put my big girl pants on, I just pray that.
What happened?
He calls me. I just don't know. I don't like the fact that I have not spoken to him in the past 24 hours.
Did they go to the hole?
Like, even before he went to court, like, why didn't you try calling me?
Oh.
Why? It's just, it really sucks.
Did they go to the hole or something?
I don't know if any of you guys been through this that can put me at ease in the comments to let me know if this is normal. If you have court at 1:30, wouldn't you get back in time enough to give your loved one a call? Or is that common to not hear from them all day?
Shit, I don't know. Hey. Hell if I know.
Man. And then to think, we have another court date on Wednesday.
They actually called to confirm if the jail is on lockdown. It's not on lockdown. So, this is the mystery of the ages.
Did they go to the hole?
Where is Luce Cannon? It's been 2 or 3 days. Nobody has heard from Luce Cannon yet. Luce Cannon hasn't called back home. So, but here's the thing, though. While we are worrying about Luce Cannon, Cherise, Luce Cannon's wife, she gives Bricc Baby's wife a call to find out, has she heard from Bricc Baby too? And her answer blows this entire thing open. And it even got me concerned now.
Hey, Mama. Did you hear anything from them? Are you for real? So Bricc hasn't called you either?
Nope.
What the heck is going on?
Hey.
He would have called you by now, right?
I'm sure he would have called by now.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I ain't been in trouble like that. To even go, to court every day, like court hearings and stuff. But that's fishy, bro. Like my guess, I thought they would been in a hole or something. They got into a little squabble or something. They called it, they called it a hop or something. They got down. They sent to the hole. But 48 hours. I don't know, man. I don't want to put speculation out there, man. I don't know. I know I'm reacting, but I don't know, man. It just...
I don't know what the fuck is going on. This shit is too much. I don't know.
That person, I don't know, probably did something, or both of them probably did something, but for both of them... It looks like it's an altercation that probably involved both of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Did Bricc and Luce Cannon get into a fight in their cell? Did Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon get into a fight with other dudes? It don't look like this is something that's individual, right? It looks like they did something together that's leading to them not being able to make calls, or them probably being in solitary confinement. This doesn't make sense at all. Now, they gave it about 5 hours. They called back. Now, when they called back, it became very apparent. Bricc Baby's wife is over it at this point, bro. All right? She's very annoyed because in her heart, she feels like Bricc Baby probably did something, probably had a fight,
That's
or
what I'm
did something
assuming.
wrong to, get punished, and that's why he's not making calls.
5 hours later.
How they getting all this footage, bro? This is crazy, bro. Y'all niggas need to stop putting stuff on the internet.
Hey, any news? You've got to be kidding me.
Nope.
It's freaking 7 p.m. Like, what the heck?
He ain't called you back either since this morning?
No.
I don't know.
No. It's like, damn. So, you would think, and I
Nothing we
messaged.
can say or do is long. Oh.
Are you okay?
Why are you speeding like that? You said what?
You all right?
Oh,
Yeah, somebody
she
just damn near hit us speeding. People just don't know how to drive.
shit ain't funny, bro.
Well, maybe I'm just gonna pray that it's just a lockdown, because for both of them to not call us, unless they both got into a fight.
That's what I think. I think they just whooped on somebody.
Shit, I'm like, and then it's programming up. This don't make no sense. I just don't really have nothing to say no more. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm frustrated. There's no way that you can't keep from doing, some bullshit. Bricc, you've been in there this whole time. Now to say you want to get into some shit. Like, I'm just stop right here. I'm just over it at this point.
I think their disappearance stems from disciplinary issues. I don't think it stems from anything else. I do know, bro, there's people out here super thirsty to paint Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon as snitches.
I don't think that's
at least yet. I don't expect them to. But there's no paperwork out there. I've seen people pulling up like proffer agreements, which is impossible, right? Because Luce Cannon hasn't even been to court yet. Hasn't even been arraigned yet. Right? So how did he give a proffer agreement? But Luce Cannon will respond back to people accusing him of snitching, because I know when this begins to take legs, they're gonna say Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon is in high power now, bro. Y'all gotta stop this. But here's Luce Cannon responding back to the accusations that he's telling through a proffer agreement.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, what's up, wife?
It's so good to see your
So
face.
this is a new call?
So what's going on?
Man, people talking all kind of craziness that you not in jail. Some people saying
somebody was
you
telling
did a proffer or whatever. It's so ridiculous. Do they not know that you're still in Nevada? Like, how could you even do a proffer and you haven't even been transferred yet? It's ridiculous.
I mean, I haven't even been in court. So you have to let people... First of all, they have to understand this. I'm not in court. I haven't been in court. I haven't talked to nobody. I ain't planning on talking to nobody. So at the end of the day, it's like all the goofy stuff and the fake narratives that people putting out is they liars. They trying to make content. I guess I'm paying their bills right now. So they putting my name in certain things. And, it's not good. But at the end of the day, it's like it's just on my worst enemy. I don't have nothing to do with certain individuals. I want them to have the best fighting chance, because I don't want nobody in jail, period. So I'm not like the other people. So the people like to pretend to say certain things. And people don't understand, like, I'm just a real dude.
Right now, all snitching rumors is unsubstantiated. I actually pulled paperwork. I looked at it, bro. There's nothing there, bro. Trust me. Listen, if any one of these dudes take a proffer or start snitching, you go hear it from this channel first, okay?
We know, Flacco.
We're going to report it first. Right now is all caps. So, no, I don't feel like their disappearance is related to them going PC, them going high power, or them snitching. I feel like they probably got cracking, got busy together.
Yep.
Them put somebody on their pockets, and they probably went to the hole. I don't know how that works, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think, man? Why do you guys think Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon have disappeared after hopping on the phone and announcing their cellmates? Let me know, okay? And if you're still watching,
like I said, I think that's what happened. I think they, like you said, they got it cracking. niggas was probably talking crazy, you know. Yeah, if y'all know how Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon get down, especially, you know, them, and you know, they in the cell, they in LA, they, you know, I think they in the county, but if y'all know how they get down, bro, somebody's probably talking crazy and they probably whooped on them. That's what I think. Like I said, my first speculation was that they went to, you know, PC or something, but I don't think, like I said, I don't think that was it. I don't really think that was the case, but I think they got into a squad where they be, you know, they put the paws on somebody, you know. That's what I think happened. Like I said, but Flacco gonna let us know. Like I said, when he report, we gonna report. So y'all gonna be on the lookout for the next videos when we get more information. Like I said, can y'all hit that like and subscribe button for me? Also, can y'all go check out my second channel? It's D.SHELTON TV. Y'all can do that for me. I would greatly appreciate it. And we out.